Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kaden Campbell the Diva, and if you're new here, please remember to subscribe and also click the bell to be notified each and every time I post a video. And make sure you leave a comment down below in the comment section, and go ahead and follow my Instagram in my home and also Katie_Campbell. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I make my potato salad. Now this video is easy, or this recipe is very easy and simple and amazing. It's actually really delicious. So as you can see here, I'm using fresh green beans, carrots, potatoes, and sweet peppers. Now you can also buy the frozen packets where they have everything already cut up and ready for you to use. I do that sometimes, but today, or that day rather, I wanted to use fresh beans and carrots. So I got started by cutting all that up, and then I separate the beans and the carrots because they will be cooking with the potatoes. And I also chopped up some sweet peppers because I need that for the recipe as well. So you guys just go ahead and watch me do. So yes, if you're enjoying the video so far, please go ahead and like and comment down below. Tell me what you feel about potato salad. Tell me if you like potato salad or not. A lot of people do like it with the egg, and I realize a lot of people don't. But yeah, it's one of my favorite sides. Potato salad, mwah, love it. It's chef's kiss. So here I am cutting up the potatoes, and then once I'm done with cutting the potatoes, I am going to put them to a boil. So I set about 2 to 3 cups of water to boil, and I add a little bit of salt. I add a teaspoon of salt to the water. Then I added my potatoes. Then I stir that up, and then I allow it to boil for like 5 minutes first. And then I put in the carrot and the bean mixture and allow it to boil. And this is where I also put in my egg as well. Now for this amount of potato salad, I'm only using 3 eggs. I don't, sorry guys, that's just my chair. I really don't want the egg to overwhelm the potato salad. You should just have like bites of it, not too much of it. So I only use 3, and I just put everything in the water and allow that to boil for some time. So until the potatoes are actually cooked, like, like 10-15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, because potatoes, it doesn't really take a long time to cook, and these vegetables as well, they don't really take a long time to cook. So you don't want to overcook them because you don't want mashed potato salad. You want to have chunks of potatoes. So I would say 10-15 minutes is the most you should be boiling the potatoes and everything for, because you don't want it to be mushy and soft. We're not puring, okay? But yeah. So here you can see me testing the potatoes, making sure that they are cooked through and through. And then I also took out the eggs and set them aside to cool. Then I also went ahead and strained the water from the potatoes and veggies. And then what I like to do, this is optional. You can actually set it aside on your counter, cover it up for it to be cool, Or for me, if you're impatient, you can just go right ahead and put it in your freezer. And I left mine in my freezer for like 20 minutes, and by that time, everything was fully cool. Then I went in to remove the yolk from my egg. I do not like to put the yolk in my potato salad. It's just the white. Nah, I'm not doing the egg yolk crap in my potato. I don't like it like that. But if you do, that's fine. You can do that. But I just don't like it with the yellow stuff, with the yolk. So I'm just cutting up the egg into bite sizes. Nothing, um, nothing major, just cutting them up. And then I'm gonna add that to the mixture. If you guys can realize I didn't add any corn, that's because I'm using tin corn. So I use 1 tin of corn, and I think I only use half of that. Yeah, I left a little bit, so it's probably not even, it's more than a half. Then I'm using the Thousand Island. Now, this is one of my favorite things to use when making my potato salad. Um, and then I use mayo. Now, for the Thousand Island, I would say use 2 teaspoon, not teaspoon, my bad, 2 tablespoon. And for the mayo, I went ham mayo because mayo is the base for this. So I was using that mayo, but the squirting one. But unfortunately, it was done. So I did have a backup because I know it was going to be done. So I'm using like at least 4 to 5 tablespoons of mayo is what I use. I would say four tablespoons. And then I added a little bit of salt because it was a little bit fresh for my liking. And then I added some paprika. If you have black pepper, add a little black pepper. I actually ran out of black pepper on that day. That's why I didn't add any. But I like to put a little bit of black pepper in there, for a little razzle dazzle, for a little pizzazz, for a little kick. And also, if you have a little bit of granulated sugar, I would say like 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar to the amount of potato. You can use your discretion if you're making a larger quantity or for smaller quantity, just something to taste. So add a little bit of sugar. Yeah, that's my little secret recipe, secret ingredient actually. And then I just went ahead and mix it up. Oh, I forgot my sweet peppers. So I put my sweet pepper in there. If you have shredded carrot, you can use it too instead of the diced carrots, but I prefer diced. And then you just want to mix everything all together, make sure everything is incorporated, and you just mix it up. And then once you mix it up, you set it aside and allow it to cool in your refrigerator and marinate. It's best to do it 24 hours before you have it, but this was the same day we did it and I made it. I just leave it in the fridge to cool, and it was superb. It was amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and like this video and also share the video for someone else to see. And make sure you comment down below and tell me how you feel about potato salad and if you would like to try my recipe and see how it is. It's actually amazing. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified each and every time I post a video. It really means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.